Yo, what's cracking with y'all, Raider Nation? Hope everybody had a wonderful, blessed day. We in the basement again this evening. You know what I mean? We're gonna talk about some shit tonight. Basically, what went down in free agency, things that took place, things we thought should have took place, things that didn't take place, people who got overpaid, just a whole bunch of things. You know what I mean? Look, Aaron Rodgers fucked up when he took that deal, man. I thought that would have just reset the market for quarterbacks. That shit reset the market for everybody. Wide receivers are getting ridiculous amounts of money. Um, like Zay Jones got 3 years, 30 mil. Come on, man. We all know that was a way overpay on that. You know what I mean? We all know. And I like Zay. But I don't think Zay's worth 10 mil a year, man. I just don't. And that contract didn't make any sense to me. You know what I mean? A couple other contracts, but we're gonna get into it tonight. You know what I mean? We're gonna go through the list of top 50 players, you know what I mean, in free agency. We're gonna see who's still available. We're gonna see who went where. We're gonna see what they signed for. And yeah, you know what I mean? We're gonna have some fun this evening. You know what I mean? Because our signings are coming. You know what I mean? I feel like our signings are coming, and like I said, it may not be the sexiest names, but it's going to be puzzle pieces that fit. You know, I think that's what this regime is really looking for: puzzle pieces that fit. So, I'm really looking forward to the next couple of days because I feel like there's going to be some mad craziness that takes place, and it's not going to be like I said, it's not going to be the sexiest, but it's going to be puzzle pieces that can get the job done. And I think in the end, that's what we're trying to do. We're really just trying to get a team, build a team, you know what I mean, that can really get the job done. You know, nice veteran free agent pieces that still got some tread left on them, can still play this game at a really good level. And everything else will be through the draft. You know, I don't have an issue with that, you know. Um, but before we go any further in the show, man, I want to, I always start off with my shout outs to the people who pull up, man, because as I always say, you can be anywhere in the world, you know what I mean? But you you chose to be here with me, and that's greatly appreciated. Hey, D-Lo, don't call me Hammer, you know what I mean? I'm not Hammer. This the basement. Well, shout out to my brother Hammer at Hammer House, you know what I mean? But this the basement. You a dirty Raider. Robert Pena, shout out to you, my man. What's cracking with you? EJ Raider, how you doing, man? Glad to see you in the building. D-Lo, even though you got my name wrong, man. Have a good night, brother. You know what I mean? Blessings to you. Who else we got in the building tonight? We got my boy Pyro Technic. What's cracking with you, man? Hope you had a blessed day, man. Hope you enjoyed the news that went on today. Yeah, EJ, man, most definitely, bro. Wide receivers got massively overpaid today, man. Massively overpaid today. That was crazy to me. But we're gonna talk about that. Yo, what up with you, problem? My guy, what's up? Nephew, the man who's coming up on 21. What's cracking with you, brother? Yeah, we know you're gonna be 21 in a couple of days, man. You know what I mean? Happy early birthday to you, brother. You know, what's cracking? Gilbert, what's cracking with you, man? I hope you had a blessed day, brother. Hope all is well with you and your family. You know what I mean? Hope the day was easy for you. And I know that's an overstretch because it wasn't easy for any of us just watching people get signed. You know what I mean? People that we wanted, people that we thought we really had a chance at. But I'm not into paying them high contracts, that some of these guys got. I don't think that's the way of the regime. We've been known to do that before and get ourselves into some deep trouble. So if we can avoid that, then man, I'm greatly happy about that. Bernard Jr., what's cracking with you, man? How you doing today? Semicolon, what's the deal, man? Hope all is well. Hope all is well. You know what I mean? Pyrotechnic. I'm glad we didn't make any moves today with all the overpaying. Yeah, me too. You know what I mean? I felt like, man, some of these contracts, boy, woo, ridiculously, man. Who else up in the building? Who All eyes. What's cracking with you, man? AllEyesOnG.com. My brother. Yeah, man. Dust them kicks, man. When y'all when y'all come in the basement, man, go ahead and dust them kicks, my brother. You know what I mean? Gilbert, yeah. You don't trust it? You don't trust it? Hey, man, I'm telling you, man, I got a feeling. I got a feeling, Gilbert, man. I got a feeling. What's good with you, Fade to Black? How you feeling, man? How you feeling, man? Look, what's up, Ali's? Man, look, man. Hey, look, I'm doing good, man. I feel good about the day, bro. I haven't even been stressing about the day at all. You know what I mean? Like I kind of expected this a little bit. You know, I kind of expected this. Yeah, there's some players that I wanted that are gone, and I'm totally fine with that. You know what I mean? I feel like they're not gonna overspend, you know, and I feel like a lot of the players today really got way more than they deserved or are really technically needed. You know, 28 mil up front, man, that's a lot of money, man. Hey, hats off to the Chargers for paying that, man. I'm not paying that. I'm not paying that, man. Like I can't. I mean, as bad as we need a corner, man, we can't do it that bad. You know, my philosophy is that 7 players is better than 2. You know what I mean? That's how I'm feeling about making a splash, getting 7 quality players that can still play this game at a really good level. You know what I mean? That and when I say a really good level, I mean above average. These guys are still, A minus, B plus type guys, in my opinion, when you put them in the right scheme, in the right system, because that's what they're looking for. Scheme fits. So yeah, so that's why I feel really good about today. You know, ladies and gentlemen, I have a special guest backstage. I'm gonna go ahead and bring out. You know what I mean? Y'all seen him. Y'all seen him just a little bit earlier. You know what I mean? Young brother coming up in the game, doing his thing. You know what I mean? Rocking with y'all in the morning time, trying to bring that love, that laughter. You know what I mean? He also broadcasts those Laker games for y'all as well. You know what I mean? Even when they not doing good, you know what I mean? He stand by his squad. You know, so I give little bro that respect. You know, and then soon to come, because it's back. You know, in full swing, and y'all are not gonna want to miss this shit. You know what I mean? Because I got a feeling we're gonna team up and do a couple of things together every now and then. But I'm talking about them SC Trojans for real, for real. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the screen, my young brother, young SC Experience. What's up with you, bro?
Yo, what's up? What's up?
How you feeling, man?
Feeling better, man. Earlier I kind of over exaggerated for like about 10 minutes when I woke up from a nap, but no, we good, man. We got tomorrow. I think there's gonna be a lot of deals done tomorrow. I'm feeling good, man. Feeling good.
Hey, Mario mine. I feel like, what I mean, yeah, he's gonna be a Raider, what I mean, but I feel like I need more though. You know what I mean? That's Gilmore's just not gonna satisfy me, bro. You know what I mean? Like I feel like there's more to come than just Gilmore. You know what I mean? They gotta give me a Morgan Moses, bro. You know what I mean? I feel like they gotta give me a Morgan Moses, bro.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna be satisfied if that front line is not addressed.
yeah,
Because if they don't address it in free agency, that means they're gonna address it in the draft. You know what I mean? So you got to take that into consideration. Ladies and gentlemen, I got one more special guest backstage that I want to bring out. You know what I mean? My brother had to go take care of some business, but he's back in the swing of things. He's got a nice little smile on his face. That must mean the draft prospect must have been cool for him. The draft prospect must have been cool for him. He got the cigar going. Ladies and gentlemen, representing that Central California, you know what I mean, where we keeps it real all day long. You know what I mean, in a small town called Fresh Off a Cop's Ass. Young Fresno, D-Lo, what's up with you, man?
What up? What up?
Ooh, no, I'm just kidding.
Oh, can you
What's up,
imagine?
love?
I was enjoying my evening. I just got really lost fucking 2 games of Madden back to fucking back.
There
I
you
don't
go.
give a shit.
Oh, wow. Who was you playing?
I was playing my boy. I
Oh,
was playing with the Raiders. I don't play with anybody else but the Raiders. I don't give a shit. I'll
I feel
build
you,
like even
bro.
the ultimate
I'm the
team. I build
same
nothing
way.
but Raiders.
Hey, it'll just be Raiders versus Raiders if we ever play, bro, because I don't
You know
play
what I'm
with
saying?
nobody else.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I can't play with nobody else.
I feel you.
Like even when
Uh,
I'm building the ultimate team, bro. Like I turn around, like it fucking pains me to play with fucking Tom Brady because they always give you that one card.
yeah.
So yeah.
Nah, but look, here's the thing, semicolon. We're not getting Watson, bro. You know what I mean? We're not getting Deshaun Watson. Um, we're not going to pay the price tag for him, and we're not on this list of places to come to. You know, I think it's 3 places. It's Cleveland. You know what I mean? It's the Saints and the Panthers. I think those are the 3 teams in the running for his services. I believe they're the ones that can afford to do that. Um, Baker Mayfield is a nice piece to be traded somewhere, you know, to the Texans. You know what I mean? The Texans could receive a Baker Mayfield, which is perfectly fine. You know, um, he could also get, you know, he can get a what? Texans can get Christian McCaffrey.
I heard
You
that was
know,
part of the deal or something like that.
yeah, they can get
Really?
Christian McCaffrey. You know, so like it's a lot of things that can technically happen that I know our regime. I don't think they
Won't do
want.
it.
I'm not gonna say I know, but I have a strong feeling that they're out on that. You know what I mean? They don't want to have that type of conversation. If you know what I mean, I really don't think that's the conversation that they want to have with anybody. You know,
Right.
because they're not going to get that many draft picks from us. DC
Yeah.
is worth 2 himself, 2 or 3. You know what I mean? So you would have to literally trade the Raiders, you know, DC across the board,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and maybe a 4th or 5th round, maybe. You know what I mean? That's just the reality of it. DC is at least worth 2,
Minimum.
you know, minimum. He's worth 2 minimum. So you would have to literally Aloris, what's cracking with you, man? You know what I mean? I didn't get to all the shout outs, but what's cracking with you? OG Fade. Hey, look, I ain't chat. I never forget about y'all, man. Y'all make this show possible. You know what I mean? Y'all the reason why I show up because y'all show up. You know what I mean? Raider Nation X. What's cracking with you, man? Hope all is well with you. Anthony G, my guy, what's the deal? Bugsy Raider, what's going on with you, man? Elijah's in the building. Look at that, man. Everybody showing up to have a good time this evening, man. I greatly appreciate everybody being up in here. Big Daddy, what's cracking with you, man? Look, Raiders 75-28. What's the deal, man? What's the deal? No disrespect to him, but Zay not worth what he got. Nah, hey, that ain't no disrespect, man. That's the truth.
It's
That's the
facts.
truth, man. That's literally facts, man. You know what I mean? He did not. I don't think he deserved no 10 million a year, man. I just don't. I don't, man. You know, I, but DC gets these dudes these contracts, bro. DC makes these guys look good,
He
good enough
does.
to get paid somewhere else. Look, I don't think you
It's
really want to
crazy.
lose that. I don't really think you want to get rid of that. You know what I mean?
Facts. Facts. Facts.
But these are just my humble opinions.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? These are literally just my humble opinions. So, nah, Morgan Moses is still out on the block, Gilbert.
Yeah, I seen that.
Morgan Moses is still out on the block right now, man. Pharaoh, my guy, what's cracking with you, man? Pharaoh in the building. Hey,
What's
when you
good?
get a chance, man, pull up. I see my boy Thomas Hernandez is in the building. What's
So,
up with you? My
What's good?
G. Dre the Great is in the building. What's up with you, Dre? Hey, we didn't sign nobody today, Dre. For real, for real. We didn't sign nobody. And I'm okay with that, man. Hey, the 7 Wire, what's cracking with you, man? Welcome to the hey, look, I think they are too, man. I do too. I think they're going slow, patient, finding the value, the pieces
mm-hmm.
that fit. You know what I mean? It's not always about brand name. You know what I mean? The generic box is just as good, if not the same thing. So
Now, JC Jackson got the bag because then they picked them up and like basically bred him into the player that he is today.
uh
Ziegler and them, right?
yeah, Ziegler and them are the reason why he's even in the NFL. Ladies and gentlemen, I got another special guest that I want to bring out. You know what I mean? I haven't really had a chance to talk to this brother in a while. I'm always ecstatic whenever this man is on camera. You know what I mean? Because I love my brother to death. You know what I mean? If you're into fishing, you need to check out his channel. Yes, sir, outdoors. You know what I mean? My brother be killing it over there sometimes. You know what I mean? So, ladies and gentlemen, my brother, the one, the only, the great, Mr. Brown Crackers himself, Reditwine. What's up with you, brother?
Hey, what's good,
What's
fam?
good, Twan?
Hey,
Hey,
bud.
it's good. It's good to be on the panel, man. Good to see you, Dirty.
Yes, sir. You too, brother. You too, man. How's
Sure.
everything going with you?
Hey, I say it like this. Everything is good, man. I can't complain. God is good, man.
Most definitely, bro.
Sir.
Hey, because them pictures be concerning me sometimes, bro. You know what I
Hey,
mean?
hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm going through. But you got to let people know what you're going through, but you also got to let them know that God is good, man.
Yeah,
So
Yep.
hey, I see the picture. I'm like, damn, bro. Like,
No, facts.
my nigga does not look comfortable at all.
Facts.
Hey, and to be real, man, I really don't. But that's just the fight. You know what I'm saying? And I just gotta keep going. But what helps me definitely is this family called Raider Nation. Definitely everybody reaches out to me, shows me love, and that's what helps me keep doing what it do. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Baby Doll Studio, what's up with you?
Hell yeah.
Salute to you. You know what I mean? But look, Raider Pinoy, what's cracking with you, man? Look. Now that I got a couple of people in here, man, I got a list of top 50 free agents. You know what I mean? That were available this year. I'm gonna pull up this list. We're gonna go down this list one by one. You know what I mean? We're gonna talk about it. We already know the first person on the list is gonna be Devonta Adams, man. So let me go ahead and pull this up real quick. Let me add this to the stream. You know what I mean? So here we go. Pardon me if I disappear for a hot second. I gotta use the other screen. But so we got Devonta Adams, right? Here's what they had to say about Devonta. Adams is arguably still the best all-around wide receiver in the NFL, and his prime with longtime quarterback Aaron Rodgers. His franchise tag is likely to place a holder long-term Green Bay. But look, what do you? I think. Look, I think if we make any trades with any teams, it's gonna be with the Packers for Devonta Adams, man. Like, and I think I'm dead set with that, bro. If we make any trades with any teams, it's gonna be for Devonta. It couldn't be. There's no other team out there that has anything that you want that you would trade for, aside from a Deshaun Watson. But that ship has sailed on us, I believe. My honest opinion. You know what I mean? I think that ship has sailed for us. Um, that dude's on the Mayflower.
Yeah.
What do y'all think? Start with Twan.
I agree with you, man, on this. I feel like, you know, if the opportunity arises, you definitely have to do what's necessary to get a player of the talents of Devontae Adams. I don't think there's anybody else um, right now. I mean, there's other players in the league that, of course, we would always, if there was like an Aaron Donald, definitely we would be going after him, but he's not available. You know what I'm saying? Or one of those players that's possibly on that, bubble, with controversy or whatever the situation may be, whether the player's trying to get out or not. So definitely, I'm calling Green Bay and seeing what's needed. There has been some reports of they tagged him a certain way, so we can play that game and make maneuvers to do that if that's definitely something this coaching Ziegler and McDaniels want to do. So I'm all for it.
For sure. What's your stand on this, Dirty Low?
Me personally, I would do it. Um, overall, I think it's kind of just it puts Green Bay in a bad position because of the way they kind of like dealt this whole situation, because they're giving Rodgers, everything, and then they're kind of just mediocrely paying this guy and just putting him in a certain bracket. Which what's the franchise tag numbers? Like the top 5, whatever the average is, that's what they're giving him. I think it's kind of like a misuse of it. You know what I mean? We are going to have money next year, whatever, whatnot. I would give it to him. The storyline and the connection that these two guys have, that I seen in college, it's only going to transfer to this. So, I mean, if we can work with I don't know what they're going to want us to give up. I know it's going to be astronomical, but if it can actually work in our favor, I'm all in, completely in.
SC experience.
Yeah. So as far as Devonta Adams, man, I would love him to come to the Raiders, man. I mean, I don't want to compare Jamar Chase and Joe Burrow and these other guys that are that used to be teammates in college. We see them; these duos work and work. And yes, it's been multiple years since they played together in Fresno. But at the end of the day, when you give DC for a weapon like Devonta Adams, he's going to perform. And if he doesn't, then we'll realize it. But this is a perfect opportunity to try to snatch him from the Packers, because let's be honest, man, he deserves every penny. And the fact that he's already having a little altercation with Aaron Rodgers, I know some of you guys seen the quote he put out. He's kind of having a little altercation with Aaron Rodgers. He doesn't trust the organization. At this point, man, hey, we're not going to get anywhere if we don't take risks. We've been playing it safe for the past 20 years, and how have our first rounders even panned out? We've been playing it too safe. We got to take the risks. We see these teams taking risks, and it ends up working. We got to do it, man. We got to do it.
Look, man. Look, that's my stand on it too, man. I feel like Aaron Rodgers slapped him in the face, bro, by taking all the money. You know what I mean? You left nothing on the table for me to get paid. How fucking disrespectful is that? And then my man Anthony G over here, you know what I mean? My Anthony G, he's got a point too. How are you paying all these other people, bro, and you're not fucking paying me?
Yeah.
That tells me that I'm not that important to you.
Right.
You don't need me. But I know another team that needs me. I know another person that loves me. My best friend is a quarterback in the NFL, man. I want out. I'm not playing on this tag. I want out.
Yeah.
Look, I guarantee you, bro, if he was on the Raiders right now, he'd play for that tag. You know what I mean? He'd play for that tag if it was the Raiders.
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel like you go get him, man. You get look for Devonta Adams to get here, bro. If I got to give up my number one this year and my number one next year for Devonta Adams, fuck it, I do it, bro. I'm doing it.
So my question is, so he's tagged right now. If we go and make the play for him, does the contract come over from the tag? Because wouldn't he have to accept it, or will he be considered a free agent?
No, he's got to negotiate a deal first. So we got to negotiate with him first. We got to have a chat with him. You know what I mean? Work out the financials and all of that. And then Green Bay gets the opportunity to match that. If they can't match it, then we have to give them 2 first-round picks.
Really?
See what I'm saying? Yeah. That's how it works. Off top. Nothing else. That's it. We just give them 2 first-round picks, and we get Devonta Adams because he's already worked out a deal with us. All he has to do is sign on the dotted line. So for us to get the rights to him, we have to give them 2 first-round picks. There's no discussion.
He's gonna.
Oh, okay.
He's gonna.
So then,
go ahead. No, go ahead. Sorry. Go ahead.
So the thing is, okay. So my question is, so he's able to talk to anybody in the league right now because he denied the tag.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Which I told you he would not play on that tag, bro.
Yeah, I remember you said that. So okay. Now that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Now, does it matter what years of the number ones that we have to give him?
Yes.
What years?
It would have to minimum next year.
So it'd be next year, the year after.
It would either have to be. We can't suspend it more than 1 year. So if we decided not to give him this year's, we definitely have to give him next year's. It can't be the year after that. So we'd have to give him next year's first round and the year after that first round. You got to give him 2 regardless. And they have to be consecutive, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay. Transitional?
Nah, those aren't. I don't think they're transitional.
Okay. All right. So it has to be 2 consecutive, but we can bypass this first year.
We can bypass the first year, but we can't bypass the second one.
That's not bad.
But that would work. That would work for us anyway, because to be honest, without Devonta Adams, we would still. I mean, we've been doing mock drafts, you know what I'm saying, for I don't know how long, and most of us, you know what I'm saying, we've been going after Traylon Burks. So, you know what I'm saying, we've been using our first round pick, you know what I'm saying, to get a number 1 receiver, you know, per se.
Yeah.
So
but he has Anthony Hernandez. Yeah, he's a restricted free agent, but he has a special tag placed on him, which means he can talk to anybody he wants to, but in order. We can make a deal with him, but Green Bay has the right to match that deal. If they say we can't match that deal, we then have to give them 2 first-round picks. Plus the deal that we gave Devontae. So whatever we agree to pay him is what it would cost in the end. I think that's probably going to be close to like 22, 23.
I think it's called a non-exclusive tag.
Yeah.
So that's how, you know.
Yeah.
So they have, like, you know, like Dirty said, they have the option to say, and I'm just throwing the number out there. Say we do it, you know, 3 years, 90 mil, right? If they, you know, we send that to Green Bay and say, hey, that's what we're going to pay him. You know, that's the contract. They have a choice to either match that or say, you know, we don't even want to mess with that. You know, and then we got to give up those picks.
I think his contract will probably be something like 4 years. I think it'll be like 4 years, 126 mil.
Yeah.
With probably, I'm thinking 81, 80, 82 guaranteed. Yeah.
Yeah, I was just throwing that number out there. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that's, you know, the contract we would give him. Definitely, if we're getting somebody like a Devonta Adams, we would love to have him for at least 4 to 5 years. You know what I'm saying? You know, in contract terms. So,
Yo, what up with you, Raider for life? Eddie the Raider G, what's cracking with you, man? What's good, man? Hope all is well. Hope all is well, man. So yeah, man, that's Devonta Adams, bro. You know what I mean? There's a slimmer of hope. You know what I mean? There's definitely a slimmer of hope. And I'm gonna hold out hope until there ain't none left. You know what I mean?
Now, Dirty, I think the reason why obviously the reason why he doesn't want to, you know, go on the tag is because the tag is cheaper than what he really really can get. But I think he was, you know, looking for a long-term type of contract.
He's looking for the respect, bro.
Yeah.
He's looking for the respect that Green Bay owes him. You know he gonna get it here.
Right.
You know what I mean? You already know he's gonna get it here. So if you know what I mean, if you got a choice, but look, DC to Devontae, the connection again, bro. I'm telling you, that could be fire, and that could be something that they're working on. You know what I mean? I wouldn't put it past them. That could be something that they're working on. Look, he's an excellent route runner. He fights for the ball. He's everything they're looking for in a number 1. He's everything that they're looking for in a number 1. And yeah, you give up. You know what? You give up your motherfucking first round. You know why? Because you're gonna fucking draft a wide receiver anyway.
So, do we have a timeline?
I'm saying within the next next 2 weeks. I'm thinking within the next 2 weeks, man.
Okay, no. So what I'm saying is, because the franchise tag's there. Obviously, he declined it. So, do we have a timeline? Like, we got to this date to do it. What's that date?
Oh no! I just think it'll happen within the next. It might happen in the next couple of days.
Okay.
Truthfully, it could happen in the next couple of days.
Okay.
You know,
All
so because he's already told him I'm not coming out there. I'm not coming there for no reason at all. I'm not playing on that shit, so there's no reason for me to be in Green Bay.
Mm-hmm.
He probably was already, to be honest, he probably was already getting calls regarding that today. You know what I'm saying? That's how, as soon as the word got out, you know what I'm saying? And of course the relay to us is always later. So, they got a couple of hours or a couple of, steps before we get it. So yeah, there's been conversation.
I'm gonna just say this, bro. You're an all-star wide receiver. You're on your last contract. You make the playoffs. You leave without a contract. He had no intentions on going back to Green Bay. We couldn't get a deal done when I was here. Giving you my blood, sweat, and tears. What the fuck, mate? And then you franchise tag me?
After they haven't done it in how many years?
Yeah. Man, you the disrespect you show me.
Yeah.
He even said he felt disrespected.
Huh?
He even said it verbally that he felt disrespected.
I know, bro.
Yeah.
But he ain't even have to tell me.
We already knew.
He ain't have to tell me, bro. I knew he felt disrespected. I felt disrespected. And I ain't even him. I ain't even a family member. As a fan of football, I felt disrespected, bro.
Yeah, and what makes this easier is that if you really truly think about it, right, you'll have Devonta Adams for a couple of years, a number one, the top 3 wide receiver easily, no matter who looks at it on the board. Then you still got your slot receiver in Renfro. You still got Waller returning. Hopefully he gets focused. And then you draft the receiver in the later rounds. You don't have to draft them in the first 3 rounds. You get a stud there. And then on top of that, all you do is not build the defense, bro. Come on, man. Now everybody will be happy. All we wanted was to build around DC. You give him what he wants. There you go.
Hey, 7 Wise. This is my offer exactly too, bro.
There you go.
This is literally my offer to whoever as well. You know what I mean? I literally have this same offer right here, man. I'll give him 23 and 24's first round. You know what I mean? I'm good with that. That sounds good to me. Hey, Ja Raider, what's cracking with you, man? Welcome to the basement, brother. Hope you had a good night. Hope everything was good over there at Stu's. You know what I mean? Shout out to my boy Stuart Swagger. You know what I mean? Raider great, at least in my eyes. You know what I mean? This is a Raider great. Yo, Raider Nation X was cracking. Cash Lord, what it is, my guy. You know what I mean? Yeah, he is tired of the snow, bro. And more than anything, bro, that brother is tired of the disrespect that he's getting over there. But let's move on to the next man on the list, man. That's J.C. Jackson.
Ah, shit.
To the Chargers.
Do we got to talk about him?
Man.
Good luck.
Hey.
So 5 years, $82.5 million.
This J-Cat.
He called him a J-Cat.
This JT right here, man. This jive ass turkey, man. This jive.
What did you just call me?
He said you suck cock. That's all. He's called a cocksucker.
He used to call you Jawbone.
This dude right here, man. Hey, look, I can't even fault him. I'm more mad at the fucking fact that where the fuck are they getting this money from, bro? Where are they getting this money?
Cap, no? Look. Looking at highest cap. Let me. No. Look. They had the money to afford him because eating the Khalil Mack, I believe they had 24 mil in their back pocket. So that 20 mil pretty much went to JC Jackson. So they technically just have zero money now. Zero.
Bro,
According
but
to their cap space.
they find more than just him.
Yeah. They have 13 mil still. According to the spot track. Let me see over the cap.
Well, hey, that means they only have 3 mil left because you remember they gotta save 10 for the draft class.
Yeah, so they can't make no more moves.
Let me see the over the cap. Over the cap has the Chargers 13 mil. Yep.
So they only got 3 left.
So they only got like 3 left. They'll probably get like a depth piece on the D tackle spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, they wasted all their money.
Yeah, Sebastian Day was my kind of guy. I want kind of one.
But here's the thing: they don't got depth, bro.
Nope.
That's what's gonna kill them. If somebody gets injured, let's remind you, Khalil Mack has been injured every season of the Chicago.
So has Bosa.
And Bosa. And Derwin.
Derwin can't stay healthy to save nobody, bro.
So they need to do all they can.
Does anybody know their defensive coordinator? Same guy?
Yeah.
For last year?
Yeah, I believe so. I don't think they made any coaching changes.
Hey, for a damn fact, a bunch of these games are going to be for a damn fact, a bunch of these AFC West games are going to be prime time, bro.
Yeah. I ain't tripping.
I ain't tripping either. No. Chargers got Joseph Day from the Rams. Okay.
Yeah. That's the guy I wanted.
Yeah.
Let me see if his
Look, we gonna bite him in the ass, Ja Raider. You know what I mean? We gonna bite him in the ass. Look, everybody's looking past us, man.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Everybody's looking past us. Everybody's looking at the damn Broncos. Everybody's looking at the Chargers. Everybody's looking at the Chiefs. Ain't nobody looking at us.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I like. I like it. Me like it a lot. Just saying. Undermine us. You know what I mean? Think less of us.
Yep.
Think that we're gonna be a cakewalk. It's not gonna happen, bro.
That number 4 spot that they gave us, off top, I know Carr got pissed. No, he did.
Man,
he was just like, let's run it.
Everybody's trying to say we're bottom of the AFC West. How? We was just number 2, and we ain't played no games yet.
And did
we at least play some games?
Yeah. Like we didn't go to the playoffs.
Yeah. Like we were the ones at home on the couch.
You know what I like about that? Last year they had us going 4-12.
Right.
Oh yeah.
That was the prediction. We were going to be 4th place last year. We were going to be 4th place the year before, and we always been above the Chargers and Broncos.
Vegas had us winning 7 games.
So, bro, I'm telling you, bro, we're going to make moves, bro. Probably while we're asleep or later on in the morning, it's going to happen.
Look, look, man, I'm not worried. I'm not worried at all. Everybody's flantering. That's exactly what the fucking Chargers did, bro. They panicked because Russell Wilson ended up being in Denver. So they panicked. Yep. But they didn't take into consideration that, bro, they lost some players. They gave up a lot of players. You know what I mean? They gave up draft capital. They gave up a lot to get Russell Wilson. They put themselves in a real fucking serious bind. Now, they did go out and get DJ Jones today, man. I give them that. You know what I mean? I definitely give them that. That was a damn good pickup for that defensive front line. You know what I mean?
Who else did they haven't paid yet with that defensive tackle? What the fuck is his name? Lindell?
I forget.
Yeah. But he had a pretty good year last year.
Yeah. Yeah. But man, JC Jackson, bro. JC Jackson, man, and I get it. Play with your best friend from high school. You know what I mean? I can understand that. You know, it's LA. I can definitely understand that too. You know what I mean? But should have came to Vegas, brother. Should have came to Vegas. Now you're just gonna be 3rd place all over again. You You know, you could have came to first place, but you want to go to third place. You know what I mean? You want to go to third place. I'm telling you right now, Chiefs bottom of the AFC West next year.
They might start off hot, but you know,
I'm telling you right now, Chiefs
at the end,
bottom of the AFC West next year. It will be us, the Broncos, the Chargers, and then the fucking Chiefs.
Gosh, that makes me just fucking smile. I got butterflies in my stomach. I'm all happy. Chiefs on the bottom, I'll just love that shit, bro. It'll be dope.
That's my take right now. I said it right now.
There you go.
And we ain't even did nothing. But it will be in that order. Raiders, Broncos, Chargers, Chiefs. End of the season, AFC West champs.
There you go. Speak it into existence.
Yes. I feel you, Adrian, but no, I think how I put it is I think the Chiefs will be dead last in the AFC West next year. I do. I believe they will be dead last in the AFC West next year. I think everybody's gonna make moves. You know what I mean? I think everybody's gonna make moves. I think Andy Reid is not gonna be able to cut it against some of these young cats coming up in the game. You know what I mean? Some of this new breed that's coming up in the game, like Mike Lombardi. You know what I mean? This guy's a motivated offensive coordinator. He's been given a shot, and I don't think he's gonna waste it either.
Nope.
You know what I mean? Speaking of wasted, shout out to my boy, the wasted talent. You know what I mean? But yeah, I don't think he's gonna waste this opportunity, man. You know, 3 good years as an offensive coordinator here can get him a head coaching job somewhere down the line. So,
I'm with it.
Next on this list is Teron Armstead, offensive tackle, Saints. How we feeling about this brother right here, man? Because he's still available. He hasn't signed anywhere today, so he's still out there on the market. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How do we feel? Let's see what they got to say about him. Let me go ahead and blow this up real quick.
If I'm not mistaken, Armstead was the #1 tackle last season. If I'm not mistaken, because that's the one spot on the offensive side of the ball that was good. The O-line was good. It's just the receiver. Yeah.
Armstead battled some knee injury issues in 2021, like fellow bookend Ryan Ramczyk, but he remained smooth as ever in pass protection and went out there for any of their quarterbacks. He's meant to keep playing the left side because he's not the same run block and rock. So he has to play left tackle.
So I know we kind of touched on it a little bit earlier, but yeah, for me, we need a solid right, bro.
He's a good tackle, but I want to take him.
Yeah, he's a good tackle, but I don't want to take him either. If you can't play the right side, then I don't need you because I got Colton Miller.
Yeah.
I got Colton Miller. We can skip Chris Godwin. There's nothing to talk about there.
Yeah.
Von Miller is still available. Where's Von going? Just for the shits of it. Where's Von going?
The Broncos. I think he goes to Denver. I think he goes back. Or goes back to the Rams. Yeah, either back to the Rams on a cheap deal or back to the Broncos and the Broncos retain him back.
I agree.
And JR65, we kind of touched on it early. Yeah, we believe that deal gets done. We definitely believe that deal probably gets done. And yeah, Adrian Moses is still free as well. What you say, Twan, about Von Miller? Where you think he's going?
Yeah, I think he's going back to the Donkeys, and eventually, I think that's going to be his final stop.
Low, you feel the same, Low?
Yeah. Yeah, I pretty much agree. I think it'll be kind of stupid of him to come back to the Broncos. I think he already won that one Super Bowl. I mean, I think he's kind of a loyal type dude. I think he'd probably run one more year with the Rams on a cheap deal and see if they can run it back. I highly doubt they're going to. But now, with most of all the players out of the NFC, you know what I mean? A lot of these big name threats are out. I think it'll probably be smarter for him to stay with the Rams.
For sure. I feel like Lionel Walker. You know what I mean? This shit. I had heard this earlier today, and this shit intrigued me. I mean, Dallas.
Okay.
Nobody should go to Dallas.
I understand, but I could see him in Dallas.
Yeah, I could see that too.
I could see him in Dallas with Lawrence, with DeMarcus Lawrence.
I thought they cut him.
No, they
They
extended
signed
him.
him. Yeah, they extended.
Oh, they re-signed. Okay. I knew I read something.
Today. And then you got that young boy over there too.
Parsons.
Yeah.
Guy's a beast.
And I think
getting after the quarterback. My bad, Twan.
Nah, I was just gonna say, and I think Lawrence gave them the homie discount too.
They did. He did.
Did he?
Yeah. It was a really cheap deal for him, bro. They learned their lesson from the Amari Cooper.
So I think that's a strong possibility for that man right there. You know what I mean? Next on the list is, man, how we feeling about Chandler Jones, man?
I personally like Hassan Reddick just for our system, but Chandler Jones, I mean, he had a double.
Wait. Why do you bring up a name that is gone?
Oh, well, I just said that I wanted him instead, but he's gone.
Oh.
So I mean, Chandler
You didn't mention
Jones.
the fact he was gone. You just was like, man, I want.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, he's gone.
He's gone.
I like Chandler Jones, man. He did put up numbers last year for them, man. He had double-digit sacks, and some may say he had JJ Watt on the other side, but you got to remember JJ Watt was hurt for most of the season. So Chandler Jones was still over there producing. He would be great for us, but I just think the price may be a little bit above our range level.
Yeah, because it's his last big money contract.
Yeah. And he's like, what, 30? 32.
31.
Yeah, no.
31.
Nope. Oh, 31? Okay, yeah, no.
Yeah.
I wouldn't pay him.
Miller is 32.
Okay, yeah, I wouldn't pay him.
Yeah, he's good in the run. I know that. I was watching a little bit on him earlier. He's really, really good in the run. He does get to the quarterback, but more quarterback hits than more sacks. Obviously.
Yeah.
But I'd give him a prove-it deal. I'd give him a vet minimum for 1 year, and then.
Oh, he's not there. That's not gonna work. This is his last big money trip. This is last. He's 31, man. This is his last big money contract.
See, with that bicep injury right there, that's a hard one. That's hard to come. That's hard to come back from. So that's why it's kind of like, nah. Like I'm gonna be like, even though he's a great player.
What's your offer? It's not gonna be 1 year. It's gonna have to be multiple years. It's gonna have to be 2 or 3.
I'll give him a 3-year deal with incentive based. If we're gonna do that, if we're looking at it in that way, in that aspect, I'll give him a 3-year deal incentive based. Maybe about what is he going for right now?
Just throw a number out there, Mike.
I'll do say 3 at 25.
What's guaranteed?
10, 12.
That might get it done.
His market value is at 14.5.
14.5.
Yep.
Oh yeah, he's not coming here.
Yeah, that's what I said. A little bit over our price range, bro. That's why I said it.
I was thinking the numbers that Dirty Low gave was like fair.
Yeah.
14? Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's apparently the Curtis spot check. And his last contract was a 5-year, 82 mil. So he played for about 16.5.
Oh
A
yeah.
year.
Nope. 3 years, 43 million. Raider Casper, nope.
Yeah.
Oakland A's Casper, nope.
But
Nope.
you know, that also outside of the price, you know what I'm saying? Like, is this really a position of need for us?
Not at the moment.
So,
On
you know,
edge.
is
Not necessarily. Yeah.
is it really worth it to, you know what I'm saying? Like if it was like a small contract, yeah, cool, you know, the more the merrier, you know, we can get a rotation or whatever the situation may be, but you know, spending, you know, a sizable amount of money, you know what I'm saying, on a position that's really not a need. I, you know, as much as I like the player, I don't think it would benefit us.
Yeah, I feel it.
Yeah. Nah, 3 years, 43 mil. Moving on. Next on the list. Moving on.
We're
Orlando Brown Jr., tackle from the Chiefs.
He got tagged. He got
He
franchise
got
tagged.
tagged.
Yeah, no, I understand. I understand.
Oh,
All right,
okay. I thought you were
so
about to
this
talk to
is-
him. My bad.
He's got tagged, right?
Yep.
All right.
Mike Williams tagged. I mean,
So we got Mike Williams, Chargers, re-signed for
Tagging.
60 mil.
Mm-hmm.
20 mil a year. Not feeling it, bro. Not
Yeah.
feeling it, bro. Not for Mike Williams, bro. I would never pay that.
Yeah.
I'm not paying that. Jesse Bates the third for the Bengals got franchise tag, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
And that's just the top 9 right there.
But
And
okay.
Marcus Williams, safety, Saints, another guy that's available. How y'all feeling about him? Because I think this is somebody you could possibly get to come in as well. You know what I mean? If you can't get a Tyrann Mathieu. You know what I mean? Although I think Tyrone might be a little bit cheaper than Marcus Williams.
We've been linked to him before. You know, and of course he's a really good safety, so it all comes down to the price, right?
I think him and Marcus, Morig will click. I think they would just fit. They'll fit together great. It'll be it's just going to be the contract that's going to be the issue.
Yeah, and he's probably going to want a long term because, you know, he is 25, so you know, I don't think you would want him for a short term deal.
Oakland A's Casper. What's Marcus Williams? Actually,
15 mil is his market value.
is his market value?
15 mil.
What's his projected contract?
His he has 5 years, 75 mil, 15 mil a year. Free safety rank would be the third paid. I think that's what it means. Third paid free safety.
I pay that.
Excuse me, Kyle.
So you got Jamal Adams with 17.5 mil a year, and then he would be and then Justin Simmons at 15,250,000. So he would be above Buda Baker in price range and below Justin Simmons.
I'll pay that. 15
I'll pay that.
16 mil?
I'll pay that.
I'll give him the 16.
And I agree with Twan because Twan said we were linked, last year, and he ended up getting franchise tagged. So it was kind of a bummer. I wanted him, but you know the Saints last year, I don't know how the hell they pulled off the cap space, but look at where they're at now. So it kind of bit them in the ass. So I got Marcus Williams, bro. I'm all for Marcus Williams.
Yeah, I definitely would go give that guy the 16 mil, man. So he says, Oakland says PFF has him at 64 and a half, 4 years with 35 guaranteed. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful right there.
Oh, wait, that's better than Spot Tracks.
Yeah, that right there. Hey, I like that right there. I give that.
Hey. Where's my card, bro? Pound it right there on the table, bro.
I definitely give that because that's roughly.
That's secondary, bro. That secondary would be nice.
What is that about? $89 million a year? 8 to 9 million.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that would be hella. Even if you have to pay like the extra 1-2 mil, it's still good.
35. Yeah, that's 9 mil. Yeah, 9 mil a year. Yeah.
He'll be below. He'll be like not even top 5 paid. Technically, yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy. And he's young,
Yeah.
bro. He's 20. He's 25.
I pay that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I pay that in a heartbeat. 9 mil a year.
Yep.
Yeah, I pay that. Shit, I told you, bro. I go as high as 10 to 12 for this dude.
Facts.
Really? I'd go as high as 10 to 12 if he's projected around 9. I'd give him 12. 3 mil more than what he's fucking projected at. Solidify that. Wrap that up.
Yeah, don't throw deep on us.
You
Don't
know what I
even
mean? So we can go ahead and skip past Mr. Ryan Jensen. We all know that anybody Bucks related, if Brady, because Brady went back, everybody else is coming back, and they're signing,
Yeah.
whatever type deals. Because look, Ryan Jensen, 3 years, 39 mil.
Yeah.
The guy that everybody's been asking for is next on the list, man. That's Mr. Stefan Gilmore, man. Stefan Gilmore. But we already touched on this, but let's speak on it just a little bit more, man. He's number 12 on the list of top 50 free agents, which means he can still play the game.
Yeah.
That's what that means. It means you can still play the game.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? What are we paying him?
Let me check the numbers. Okay. I'll give him a Yannick Ngakwe deal, a 2 year, 20,450,000 and guarantee 12 of that.
He's walking.
God damn it.
He's walking. What say you, Twan? What would be your offer?
Well, I was kind of close to what Eric was talking about. Just give him a good old 2-year deal. Maybe third year option or something like that. Because he is the age that he is, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, he's probably gonna walk because I was gonna give him a similar contract to what Eric was saying.
You know what? I'll be reasonable. 2 years, 25 mil, guarantee 14 of that.
Nope, walking.
His market value is at 14.
He's walking.
How is he walking on 12 mil a year?
He's playing for 7 a year.
Wait.
He's playing for 7 a year guaranteed. You said guaranteed 14 mil out of 25. 2 years. I break it into twos. I'm only paying for 7. I'm paying for $7 million a year. He's not fucking taking that. He's not taking that.
9?
You're looking closer to 10 to 12.
Dang.
Yeah.
You're looking at a 3-year. You're looking at a 3-year, 36 mil with an option on the 3rd year with 24 of it guaranteed.
I'll give him that 3rd year with incentives. Give him his first 2 years and then give him what you just said.
You're probably looking like a 3-year, 40 mil with a team option on the 3rd year. 22, 23 of that guaranteed.
Yeah. That's what I'm looking at. You give him that 3rd option to where it's like, you know what I mean? He can turn around, take what he wants to take, or give it incentive based. You know what I mean? You're gonna get these last couple years out of him.
Yeah.
Next 2 good years out of him because he is pretty solid. You know what I mean? But yet,
shout out to the chat real quick. Goody good. What's cracking with you, man? Richard Lyon, my dude, man. How you been, brother? Long time no see, my friend. Hope all is well with you. Out the octagon, man. Welcome to the basement, man. Appreciate you being here. Yeah. So, what was you saying, Lo?
No, I'm just saying because if you look at Darius Slay, he's valued at 16 a year, but he's only 29. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, and the value is like at 50 for 3 years. So he's gonna want a minimum of that like close to 35, 40 for 3 years.
Yeah. That's
Easy.
why I said 40 for 3. You know what I mean? 22 to 24, that guaranteed
Yep.
with the 3rd-year option.
And you're not giving any incentives on that, or that's just straight out.
No. If 40, if it's 40 for 3, and I'm guaranteeing you 24, and I have the
Mhm.
3rd-year option, your first 2 you playing for 12 a year.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Then I add in the last year, which is 36. Plus, you got the incentives of 4 mil. So that could be roster bonus. You know what I mean? That could be
Mhm.
all types of things. That could be a signing bonus. It could be a performance production type bonus. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? For him to achieve the other 4. But if I pick up the 3rd-year option, you know what I mean? I'm giving you 36. You know what I mean? So, yeah, all you leaving on the table is 4. You probably getting that, like I said, in signing bonuses and shit.
Yep.
So,
And then even with that option, you'll be able to trade them off for cheap too. Maybe pick up something.
yeah, so that's why I say if you make 22, 23 of that guaranteed, it brings it down a slight bit, makes the bonuses a little bit higher.
Mhm.
Yeah. So, yeah, that it could work. It could work, but can you imagine a Gilmore and then a Williams as well? You know what I mean? And that would be killer. That would be a killer D right there. Mullins on one side, right?
Mhm.
Stefan Gilmore on the other. You know what I mean? You got Murrick, you know what I mean, at the top. You got Nate Hobbs in the slot, right?
Mhm.
And you got Marcus Williams at the other safety, man. Come on, man.
Jesus.
Oh
Yeah.
man,
Good luck throwing the ball now. I don't give a shit who you got at quarterback.
Hey,
Good luck
Adrian,
throwing.
we're around 34 mil in cap space right now. Maybe a little
Next
bit
on
less
the
than that.
list was
Now,
Carlton Day.
would you put Gilmore on the island still?
yeah.
Yeah, I mean he
For
can still
just
play man. He can definitely still play man. But we're talking about a guy who likes to run 5 DBs anyway. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
he's not gonna really have the safeties out of place. You know what I mean? That's not what he's really known to do. He's not really known to have the safeties out of place. You know
Mhm.
what I mean? If you go back and look at how the Giants played against us last year, they literally really shut down our offense. You know what I mean? Our passing attack with the defense that they played over top. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
They literally shut our passing offense down. You know, it was one of the worst passing games that we've had in a long time. So if we play anything, if we got the talent, because that talent that what I just named off is way more talented than what the Giants had.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? So I mean I know they had a Bradbury over there or whatnot, but Gilmore, Marcus Williams, Mullen, Hobbs, Murrick. I think that's a more talented group of guys.
you got Gillespie too.
And still got Gillespie. You got Abrams in the box. Gillespie can play linebacker as well.
That's
You
right.
know what I mean?
That's right.
Gillespie can play linebacker as well. You bring back a Nicholas Morrow. You know, you got Perryman another year. You know, you still got Devon Diablo. No, do we have Diablo? We still have Diablo.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah,
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 we
yeah.
still got
Yeah.
Diablo, right? Still got a Malcolm Kuntz.
yeah.
And you got a young squad. Max, Yannick. Look, that's a nice young D right there, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It's a nice young defense right there. Little veteran presence, scattered in there, here and there. You know what I mean? You got your veteran in Perryman at the linebacker spot. You got your veteran in Gilmore at the defensive back spot. You know what I mean? And then you got your veteran in Yannick and then whatever defensive tackle that you so pull in free agency. You know what I mean? At the D line spot. You know, as well as NASA. You still got NASA. You still got Cleve Farrell. You got some young guys, man. Oh, Arden Key went to Denver, right? I think Arden Key went to Denver.
Did he?
I think so.
Oh shit.
I think Arden Key went to Denver. I was in favor of bringing him back, bro. I never really wanted to let him go. I just thought he was always played out of place.
Yeah.
I just felt like he just never really fit the scheme that, you know, when they drafted him, he didn't really fit the scheme. They just thought that they could transform him. But I think they ruined him. You know what I mean? And then he got better in Frisco because Frisco just let him go free and play. You know, they didn't put a lot of pressure on him. They just told him, hey, do what you do.
Yeah.
Akeem Hicks, my friend, because we were getting there. Corey Woods, we were definitely you pulled up the question right on time, man. We was just getting ready to talk about this man right here, my friend, and that is Akeem Hicks from the Chicago Bears. He is still available. He is number 14 on the list of top 50 players available. What are we paying this man right here, man? What's his market value first off, SC? What's his projections? His PFF projections.
Oh, you want to go based on PFF? Okay, let me bring
Yeah, what is PFF projecting his contract to be? What up, Lo? Welcome back.
Sorry about that, man. My dog's been tripping.
Yeah, you good, brother? I'm just bothering you. What up, Nay? TKO, what's cracking?
Let me see. Where's Akeem Hicks at? Akeem Hicks has a projection of.
What's up, third? What's cracking with you?
I have to scroll all the way down.
Now you good, man?
There you go. So his contract projection is 2 years, 17 mil, 8.5 per year, and 12.5 million total guaranteed.
Yeah, I live with that. I can
Not
do
bad.
that.
It's not bad at all. It's less
It's
than
not bad at all. I can do that. Because 12.5 guaranteed. Yeah. Yeah, that means you play for 4 a year. Well, almost six and a quarter.
Yeah.
You play for 6 and a quarter a year. Yeah. I like that.
And these projections are with taxes. You know, I'm guessing. And Vegas got no taxes, so we gotta remember that too.
Yeah, Gonzalez, I ain't got no 7-Eleven coffee tonight, my friend. I was thinking about it, man, but nah, I ain't got the 7-Eleven coffee tonight, man. Unfortunately, I don't. Tonight I have Modelo.
Oh, there you go. I got nothing.
Yes, tonight I have Modelo.
This is what you call a blue dolphin. You go to the
Word.
club.
Is that Aquafina?
Let me get a blue dolphin. That's what I used to get.
Which water is it that is terrible?
Is it
Dasani?
Yeah.
Dasani.
Yes.
There you go.
Dasani. That shit is terrible for you. Do not buy that shit. Do not buy that shit. That shit dehydrates you.
Yeah.
It's got too much salt and sodium in it. That if you drink too much of it, it'll completely dehydrate you. Ain't that the complete opposite of drinking fucking water?
Right? Freaking Coca-Cola, right?
It's the complete opposite of fucking drinking water.
It's supposed to hydrate you. I think I had Dasani. I think I gave it away. I had like a 30-pack, and I don't know how I got it. It was in my closet.
You bought it?
No, I don't know. So I think I was having a get together, and it stood there for about almost 2 years. I just threw that shit away.
So we're gonna skip number 15 because he resigned 4 years, 64 mil.
Right.
Harold Landry, another edge, signed 5 years, $87.5 million. Next guy on the list is Allen Robinson. Now, when it comes to Mr. Allen Robinson, do you get an Allen Robinson when you've gotten a Devonta Adams?
No.
Or is a Devonta Adams possible if you sign a Allen Robinson?
No. I think if you get Devonta Adams, Allen Robinson will be there. But if we don't get Devonta Adams, then Allen Robinson would be my choice. And he's projected for 3 years, 45 mil, 15 mil per year, and 27.5 million total guaranteed. That's the projection on his contract.
I'd give him half of that.
He'll probably walk if you give him half of that.
Or a 30-year option.
You
Look,
love them 30-year options, huh?
I personally prefer to just get DA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd rather make the trade of 2 first rounds for DA
Mhm.
than get Allen Robinson. And this is just my humble opinion.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? I'm not trying to shit on the brother. But if it's any way possible I can get DA, I'm going for fucking DA.
But you got to understand something. If we get DA is going to have to take a little bit, but pretty close to the same amount that Allen Robinson is.
No.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
That's negative.
I'm cheap.
That's negative.
Especially
Look, you ain't signing nobody with your cheapness, bro.
Facts.
You are looking lonely in free agency, brother.
Like, I'm over here, guys. No,
Look, my numbers may be slightly low sometimes, but they're at least still in the realm of possibility. Sometimes my numbers are over. You know?
Yeah.
Sometimes they're under, like your boy, Sebastian Joseph J, whatever his name was, right?
No, I wanted him for low, so you know.
Yeah. I'm not projecting him to get that type of contract, bro.
No, I wasn't gonna
Not
pay
at
him.
all. Not at all. So that's why I say, man, you know, sometimes I'm too high, sometimes I'm too low. But for the most part, I'm in the ballpark. I'm definitely in the ballpark. Your guys, they're just gonna get up and walk out. We smile and be like, you know,
I was here for this.
Yours is gonna walk the fuck out.
Yeah, I understand that, you know, the 15, right? 15 a year. I would do that. But you know, you have to factor in that what the other receivers got too. So you have Mike Williams that got 20 a year. Who was the guy that got Christian Kirk? What did he get? 22 a year or something like that?
No, it averages out to be more around like
it's ridiculous money.
Like 12 and 14, something like that. Zay Jones has got 10 mil a year.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And outside of, you know, Devonta Adams, you know what I'm saying? Allen Robinson is probably the only number 1 receiver.
Well, he's the second wide receiver on the list.
So you don't think he's going to ask for more money than what he's projected because
He's
of that?
definitely asking for more money, man.
Yeah. So
he's definitely
that's what I was trying to, you know, bring up, because when you, like I said, if Mike Williams is getting 20, he's going.
Christian
Allen
Kirk
Robinson
is getting 20 mil a year too. So
you
Allen
know,
Robinson is getting 22 to 24.
Yep.
That those 2
Which
years,
means DA is getting 30.
Dang, that's
So in actuality, like I said, DA's DA's contract would have to be 4 years, $128 million with 86 guaranteed.
So does anybody remember, and I hate bringing this name up, but when he got traded, he picked up the contract, and they basically ghost that $100 million on Cooper. I know he wasn't worth that. So even if we get guaranteed the $80 million to him, and for some reason it doesn't work out, which I highly doubt, I mean, pretty much when you trade him, you only give him the guaranteed 80, right? Or does somebody have to pick up the contract, the rest of the contract?
I don't know. If we sit down and negotiate with him, bro, that whole contract is on us.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
He's not gonna want to go anywhere.
Problem. Here's the thing. Yeah, I understand that, Mike Williams got re-signed, bro. But if you look at it, who's a better wide receiver, Allen Robinson or Mike Williams? Allen Robinson.
Mm-hmm.
So Allen Robinson is going to get way more than Mike Williams. And look, I said it when I first came on, bro. Fuck Aaron Rodgers, bro. I thought when he took that deal that was just going to reset the market for fucking quarterbacks, bro. I had no idea that was going to reset the market for all the fucking football.
Bless you.
Bless you. All the football. That selfish ass deal reset the market for all the football.
Mm-hmm.
That's ridiculous. For a guy, honestly, man, look, I'm not saying that Aaron Rodgers ain't great, bro, but you don't deserve all the money. You didn't leave none for DA? That's disrespectful. I got a problem with that, bro. That's disrespectful. You left DA out to dry, bro.
How many Super Bowls does he have? One? How many does the other old guy have?
Favre or Brady?
Brady.
More than you want to count. He got more Super Bowls. He got more Super Bowls than any franchise.
And he got deals. His contracts were deals. He got a lot of upfront money. So yeah, I agree.
2 MVPs in a row don't make you worth $50 million a year.
Fuck no.
Without some hardware, without at least 3 or 4 hardwares to show for it. If Brady ain't playing for that, man, then why the fuck does Aaron Rodgers get to play for that? And Brady is the great.
Yeah.
He's the GOAT. Rodgers ain't better than him.
Nope.
That's why I say, man, you know what I mean? Like that's why I call it selfish.
That's true.
Tom Brady has always took the team-friendly deal, man, to have pieces put around him because he care about his guys getting their paper too. Aaron Rodgers does not, bro. And people always want to know why players always want out of Green Bay. It's because of Aaron Rodgers.
Well, part of the problem is that Mahomes got 45, so it comes down to, is Aaron Rodgers better than Mahomes? And I guess they felt like he was worthy to get $5 more mil than Mahomes.
Yes, I believe DC will take a pay cut for DA. I think he will restructure his contract and push some more money to the backside.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Speaking of Tom Brady, bro, that guy that sold it for $500K, the ball is now worth $50K. So he just lost $450,000 off of Tom Brady returning.
Jesus. Tom Brady will give him a Bitcoin or something.
Yeah,
Hey, he does do that. He does do that.
Yeah, because that ball ain't gonna be worth anything anymore.
Nope.
You know what I mean?
It's crazy.
It,
I
it
And
even
he
won't
had
be
bought
the,
it.
it won't be the last touchdown ball.
He bought it the day before he fucking returned. That is so
Gee.
crazy. I feel bad
Tom
for the
Brady
guy.
sold it to him. Look at that, man. Brother, look, dude is making money. Even when he ain't making money, he making money. That's crazy.
And that's the thing with it. That's why Tom Brady does so many pay cuts, bro, because he knows he could get commercials and stuff like that. Rodgers has commercials too, so it's not like he's not getting paid outside of football, and he's still
Bro,
fucking
Brady
asking for.
ain't hurting for no money. His wife made buku bucks.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
His TB brand too. All that money he's making. So yeah.
So going down the rest of the list, man. Brandon Sharif, gone. Cam Robinson, gone. Jadeveon Clowney, not interested. I'm not interested, bro.
I'll pass.
Dwayne Brown, offensive tackle,
Too old.
Seahawks.
I'll pass.
36. He's been solid for many seasons with Houston and Seattle, and with full durability and strong overall blocking, Brown returned to Pro Bowl status in 2021.
He
At
was a Pro Bowler
36.
last year. What the fuck? What in the fuck?
And he's 36.
And he's 36, and he returned to Pro Bowl status.
Fuck, he was a Pro Bowler. Who the fuck?
Pull him up for me, SC. Let me know what is projected. Let me
He
know
was a Pro Bowler. Wow.
What
Okay,
is
let
his
me see.
projections?
I got you. Let me see if it pops up here.
And is this guy a right tackle or a left tackle? And can he play
Yes.
right tackle?
I'm gonna see it right now, trying to find it. I have to scroll until I find it. Why the fuck did they have Antonio Brown on this shit? Oh, there we go. Devonta Brown. Brown was looking for extension in 2021 season, had to settle to rework his contract that moved his cash payment schedule, blah, blah, blah. So he was surely, blah, 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 in his 30s. He's a starting left tackle. While he's at best in his zone-heavy scheme, which we don't run zone-heavy scheme no more. We run power. And he's projected is 2 years, 20 mil. So 10 mil. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Yeah, I'll pass.
Yeah, pass on that one. Gasecki, franchise tagged. We already know that. So we'll move on from there. Casey Hayward. I don't think we're interested in bringing Casey Hayward back. Anybody in here interested in bringing Casey Hayward back?
No, because of Stefan Gilmore. But if Stefan Gilmore never was gonna sign with us, I would have brought him. But
Randy Gregory.
No.
Yeah.
Tyron Matthew.
Bring it.
yeah,
I'm in agreement with that. I can definitely do that. Devandre Campbell resigned 5 years.
I hate that. I wanted, bro. That was the guy, the linebacker that I wanted.
Dalton Schultz, franchise tag.
Tag.
DJ Chark, man. What are we feeling? What are we feeling with DJ Chark, bro? 25 years old. His potential to rebound and produce at a high level with Trevor Lawrence was wiped out when he broke his ankles against the Bengals in week 4. He can still profile as a number 1 should Coach Doug Patterson not want to bring him back for a second-year franchise QB. I don't know if he's a number 1.
He's a number 2.
And my thing is broken ankle. Always like, bro, I really don't. How many? He's injured every year, bro. Every year. Yeah, almost 100 people in the chat, man. Sure enough, greatly appreciate y'all being here for real, for real. I know y'all could be anywhere in the world, but the fact that you're here with me, man, I greatly appreciate that. You know what I mean? Go ahead and dust them kicks. You know what I mean? And relax, for real, for real. DJ Chark. What type of money? Type of money are we paying him? If we do happen to make the trade for Da, does he fit in? I mean, I definitely think he fits in being a number 2.
Yeah.
You know, but I'm still concerned about a broken ankle. Hard thing to come back from.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And injured every year. But what's his price range?
He is currently projected at 2 years, 25 million, 12.5 mil per year, and 15 million total guaranteed. His
15
recent hit,
mil total
yeah.
guaranteed. That's 7.5.
Mm-hmm. And they're technically calling him as scheme fit and role. They're calling him a deep threat / number 3 receiver. Chark has the speed to burn an excellent frame to give defensive backs all kinds of problem at the catch point, or if he gains any separation in his route. So he's a deep threat. Yeah.
If they're willing to go over the cap a little bit, man, fucking do it, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking do it.
That'd be some real good candy. You know what I'm saying? Like to have, you know, like if we got a DA and then turn around and flip the shark on the other side, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say no. I'm good. I mean, guy's an explosive player, but he cannot stay healthy. We need durable players, man.
That's why I said 7.5.
Yeah. But
At 7.5, I can take that chance.
his market value is at 4 years, 47 million. I am cool.
If you can pull off the DA move and get DJ Chark,
I wouldn't be mad at that.
I'm not mad at that, man. But I'm not taking DJ by himself, bro.
No. I wouldn't depend on it.
Because if you go get a DA, you can't get a DK. You know what I mean? That's not gonna happen. So you have to get the next thing, the DJ.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? DA, yeah. So
the DA?
But look, you got DC to DA for the DJ. You know what I mean? DJ DCDA.
Oh shit!
Jeez.
I'm just saying.
Damn.
But yeah, you could do that. That's still a possibility. You know what I mean? I think that fits well. Next up on the list is a Khalees Campbell, 35 years of age.
Yep.
You taking a chance on this guy?
1 year, 8 million fully guaranteed is his projection. So they're saying
I know Londell Walker 7.5 ain't even close. I know. But that's the faith we have in his health of DJ Chark.
I don't like how everything's guaranteed, the projection, where it's 1 year, 8 mil. I mean, all guaranteed. I would do I'll do 1 year. You could give him the 8 mil, but guarantee 5 of it or 4 of it.
How many sacks did he have?
That's the problem with it.
Yeah, he doesn't have a lot of sacks.
He has 1.5 sacks last season.
He disrupts some of the run, but he doesn't. He's not. I'm good.
Yeah, I think I'll pass.
And you know what this is just my imagination, but man, I could just see him, like we sign him, you know what I'm saying? Some of us get excited about him, and then all of a sudden he goes down during training camp. Yeah. And that's guaranteed money, so he's getting that regardless. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't, you know, like you said, Eric, I don't feel comfortable guaranteeing all that money.
Yeah.
I don't see all of Tay's teammates redoing contracts all to fuck over his money. Hey, look, all I know is he ain't getting paid. He should have been the first one paid. You know what I mean? Hey, much love to you, Richard, too, man. Have a great night, man. Jamal Robinson, what's good with you, brother? What's good? Yeah, they are negative 20 mil right now. And hey, look, I'm just saying, they don't have the money to afford it. They can't afford it, you know. So until it gets restructured, it is what it is. It's negative 20 mil.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's how that is. But Khalees Campbell, yeah, man. I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know if I can give him $8 million.
Yeah. No.
That's really a tough call, you know.
Hmm.
So I think 8 mil, nah, nah. 1 year, you're 35. I don't know. I think it has to be. I think you're right. It has to be closer to 5.
Yeah.
It has to be closer to 5. You know what I mean? Melvin Ingram.
I wanted him last year on the trade deadline, but the Raiders didn't pull the trigger. But no, I would pass on him now.
Passing on Ingram. Hassan Reddick gone. Lakin Tomlinson gone. Quandre Diggs gone. Oklaron gone. Grunk, if Grunk goes anywhere, is back to the Bucks. We know Leonard Fournette is going back to the Bucks. BJ Hill got back to the Bengals. DJ Jones went to the fucking Broncos. 3 years, 30 mil. Hey, look, that's less than what I said we should pay him.
Shit, I didn't even see Connors.
James Connors, 3 years, 21 mil. Marcus Mays, safety, Jets.
I'm in.
What's his projection, SC?
Let me see.
Hey, King, I'm with you. I would give Ingram the same amount of money we gave KJ Wright.
Yeah.
Yeah, he coming over here.
I'm trying to find him right now.
He's all, screw you guys. I'm going home.
What up, Malcolm Breezy? What's cracking with you, man?
Right.
Damn.
OG Fade, 5.5. You think 5.5 gets Khalees Campbell?
Marcus May. Marcus May is projected for a 1 year, $6 million contract.
1 year, 6 mil.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. What's his numbers?
That's it. Just a 1 year, $6 million.
No,
Or are you talking about?
stats?
Let me see.
What'd he do?
I think he had a down year last season.
6 games played.
Yeah, 6 games played, 1
One-
sack, 16 and 6 tackles, 46 combined. And here they got him as his strengths is versatility, zone coverage, run fits. His weakness, major injury off a down year, and some missed tackles last season.
Major injury.
Yeah, and it says versatile, best suited to free safety role. May spent his first first seasons as a deep lying free safety, but then was able to play in a more expanded role once Jamal Adams left to the Seahawks. He is good in deep zones, but always fits the run well. Despite some missed tackles, he could fit in any scheme, but is best suited to a free safety role. But his Achilles, he blew his Achilles in week 9.
Yeah, I'll stick with Marcus. I'll stick with Marcus Williams. I'll stick with the other dude. Yeah, I'm good. This is not the Achilles. Achilles is not something you really want to play with, man. You know. Let's moving on. We're in the final stretch. Odell Beckham Jr. and
Negative.
Jarvis Landry.
If it's the price is right.
You can't get Jarvis and DA and DJ Chart. Like,
Oh no.
you know what I mean? You can't get them all, man.
No.
You know what I mean? Fatukasi gone. Chase Edmonds gone. Cordell Patterson. Are you still willing to take a chance on a 30-year-old running back / wide receiver / kick returner / punt returner
So
/
what
corner.
was his all-purpose here yards? Was it 1,000 or did he rush for 1,000?
1,166 yards and 11 touchdowns.
All-purpose yards or rushing?
All purpose.
Oh yeah, I'm cool.
The downside is that he's near the end of his career. Patterson has a good return man, an occasional big play wideout, but he took his running back crossover play to a whole new level with 1,166 yards and 11 touchdowns. The downside is that he's near the end of his career.
I'll pass.
Yeah.
Dante Hightower, 31, linebacker. Hightower has been a big time playmaker and key leader for Belichick, but his wear over the years is catching up to him.
I would rather give Van Noy.
Yeah. Exactly.
Darius Williams, cornerback, Rams.
I'm in.
Solid number 2 corner who doesn't make a lot of plays on the ball in coverage, but he helps himself being a tackling asset.
A cornerback should be deflecting balls, giving fits. I don't need my cornerback making 1,000 tackles.
Darius Williams. Right. Michael Gallup, gone.
Gone.
James Daniels, guard, Bears.
I would take him.
Daniels has been a solid starter on the left side for them, and he's another plug-and-play acquisition for run-blocking needy team.
Because he'll take the spot of what's his name? I would take
Incognito.
Incognito. He's
But
24.
who's in his place?
Simpson.
Yeah.
He's 24. What's his projection, Eric?
Currently looking at it right now. Let me see. He is a starting guard in zone blocking scheme, whatever. 5 years, 60 mil, 12 million per year, 34.5 million total guaranteed.
At 24, yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
He was from week 4 through the end of the season. Daniels had a 75.8 overall grade, ranked 12th amongst guards. His 71.8 pass blocking screen ranked 27th amongst players at his position, and his 76.3 run blocking grade ranked 17th. His strengths: age, zone blocking, pass blocking. His weakness: facing power and gap runs.
I'll take him, though.
Yeah, he's 24.
I think all of that. I think that can be fixed. His weaknesses can be fixed.
Mm-hmm.
You know, put a little bit more weight on him. You know what I mean? Put him in a different style of scheme. Yeah. I take that.
Our O-line coach, man. Our O-line coach. He's proven.
Right. When we turn around and say that, you know, the offensive scheme as far as like the zone run or whatever, whatnot. Yeah, I know they have different, you know, different play types and whatever, whatnot. But I mean, most of these linemen, they can do both. They can do all. They can do anything. You know what I mean? If they're a specialty lineman, like say guard in that, doesn't necessarily mean that they won't be good in any kind of scheme. So him, he's young, he's big, he's quick, all that. You know, the rest of that stuff can be coached.
Facts.
Yeah, hey Chris, I know he signed with the Niners. That's why we're not even gonna discuss him. You know what I mean? We know Ward is gone. He's off the board.
Mm-hmm.
You know. But we just went through the top 50. You know what I mean? So there's still some players left out there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I want to do this so that the nation can rest easy, that there are still some top 50 players, you know, of free agency left. You know what I mean? So don't stress out. Don't, you know what I mean?
And we're not gonna have 2 silent days back to back.
Yeah, don't go crazy. You know what I mean? You're gonna get something today. I guarantee you're gonna get something today. You know what I mean? It's a brand new day. You know what I mean? Us content creators, we got you through the day. You know what I mean? We got you through the day. It started off with my brother Docs early in the day. He gave you 15 hours of his time, or 14.
Mhm.
You know, roughly between like 12 to 14 hours of his
Yeah.
time. You know what I mean? He gave you all his time. You know what I mean? You were graced with Andy from Raiders football sports. You know, Raider football talk. You know what I mean? You got the chance to see Raid the tape today. You know, Hammer was there today. Stuart Swaggart was there. Scout. You know, wasted talent. You know, you were blessed today to spend the day with some good content creators. I know my boy Honcho did a little something today as well. You know what I mean? And then my boy Raider Gabe gave you a little bit of love. You know what I mean? SC, did you do something today?
I'm gonna do some tomorrow morning in the early morning.
Most definitely. You know what I mean? I
What's
know
going on?
Gabe gave you the smoke out hour. You know what I mean? And from there you came on over here. I know my boy Unfiltered Truth gave you a little bit of something earlier today as well. Well, not earlier,
Yeah.
but you know what I mean? He gave you something today, you know. So, you know, we were here to try to greet you through the day, get you through the day. You know what I mean? Yeah, we all thought it would be a little bit more exciting.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But hey, you know, it was a fun day.
Mhm.
Tomorrow should be a whole lot more exciting, a lot more
Mhm.
fun. I will be making my appearances throughout the day. You know what I mean? I will be making my appearances, be it a short or be it a live. You know what I mean? Even if I decide to go live for like 15 to 20 minutes, you know what I mean? I will be around tomorrow, most definitely. You know, but rest assured, rest easy. McDaniels and Kelly and Ziegler, they gonna get it done.
Hell yeah.
They're gonna do something real nice. They're gonna do something to make us feel better.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? They're gonna do something to make us feel better. And stop asking for Deshaun Watson. He ain't coming here.
That's facts, man. That's facts.
Those discussions, man. It's like
Big facts.
draining, bro. Because like Jesus, yeah.
Bro, other teams made moves, and we had fans talking about, well, yeah, it's definitely time to trade DC. For what?
What did DC have to do with today?
What does DC have to do with the corner JC Jackson going to the Chargers, bro? Like,
Yeah.
He was at Disneyland with his kids today. He wasn't worried about all this.
Was he really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
He had nothing to do with today.
damn, DC was down here by me today.
Oh
He
shit.
was at Disneyland or Disney World. One of them.
it was a couple days ago, no, wasn't it?
Derek,
It was probably Disney World.
Yeah.
Don't nobody go to Disneyland for a couple of days.
Oh, I'm saying it was a couple days ago. Yeah.
Anyways, when you got money, you go to Disney World. You don't go.
Yeah,
to
he went to Walt Disney World.
Okay.
Yeah, you go to Disney World. You don't go to fucking Disneyland.
This guy, man, he should have just went to Anaheim over here,
Hey,
bro.
what quarterback in the NFL you know is going to Disneyland and not renting out the whole park?
Hey,
Oh, that's true.
hey, who's the first quarterback to say that? I'm going to Disneyland.
They used to all say it after the Super Bowl.
You don't hear that shit no more.
Nah, Disney took their shit out of there. They was paid to say that.
Oh yeah.
Some people still say it as a joke though, but you don't really hear it. Don't get aired a lot, you know, because then they got to pay the royalties to Disney.
Facts.
Oh yeah.
You know, and then Disney is owned by ABC, so you can't say I'm going to Disneyland on NBC. It's ABC.
They gang banging. Set tripping.
Don't be throwing Disney up on ABC.
Don't be mentioning fucking Disney on KTLA.
Hey, shit. Hey,
Hey, Raiders for life. I said, what starting NFL quarterback do you know that is going to Disneyland and not renting it out? Shit, Mekhi Phifer rented out Disneyland for a day.
Who? No, I'm playing.
You know who.
Oh, look at Pinoy said Carr went to Disney World with his family, and Devonta Adams was there too with his family.
They're best friends.
Yeah.
Well, I know that, but I'm saying, they, and then this news breaks out days after that he's.
We're brothers. We're happy and we're singing and we're
colored. Well, they're not colored. Well, they are colored. Different colors.
Hey, that boy Devonta Adams is the godfather of one of his kids, man.
You know what's fucking funny? You
that's
just
Uncle
start.
DA.
I was fucking. I had that shit stuck in my head earlier.
Yeah, he's the godfather to the oldest one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, yeah.
There we go, bro. Hopefully, man. We can only sit here and wait and let them do their jobs.
My sister went to Fresno State, so it's like anytime.
I'm just fucking around, Raiders for life. We just saying, if you got money, if you're an NFL quarterback, you got money, you gonna go to Disneyland or you gonna go to Disney World. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? And you got the choice between Disneyland and Disney World. Kobe's got to be at Disneyland because he's got to be here in LA to play his games, unless you saw him in the offseason. But you know, Kobe liked to stick to LA. You know what I mean? So, and I'm pretty sure Disneyland was free for him. You know what I mean? It's Kobe. You think Disney making Kobe pay?
Hey, imagine that.
Mickey like, I need that money, dog.
Be like, and that discount? Nah, bro, this price.
Mickey said, I need that money.
Hey, facts, bro. Facts.
Yeah, sometimes don't take me literal, man. I'm just being sarcastic sometimes when I say that. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta think about. Look, you give me the choice, Disneyland, Disney World. I'm fucking going to Disney World.
Oh, hell yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
It's fucking bigger park.
Definitely.
Takes me days.
Mm-hmm.
So,
facts.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be an interesting day, boys.
Yeah,
interesting day.
Most definitely, man. Look. The day starts back up again in
3 hours, 4 hours,
8 hours. In 8 hours, 9 o'clock.
Okay.
So today was the start of the tampering, right?
Yeah, it's still tampering period.
Yeah.
Official signings is tomorrow.
Yeah.
I thought it was Wednesday.
That's tomorrow.
That's tomorrow.
It's already Tuesday, bro. It's 1 o'clock.
He looks like he just seen a ghost.
Wait a minute, it's the whole day.
It's already
I've been busy.
It's 1 o'clock. It's already Tuesday.
Yes.
So tomorrow will be Wednesday.
You know how off I've been, bro? We've been so busy.
Thursday is after that, right?
Then Friday, right?
Friday, yeah.
Friday.
Saturday, then the Sunday, and it starts all over again.
Sunday,
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
That's crazy, and it's like 7 days, and then to do that shit, right? Nah, I've been so damn busy. I didn't even know that the daylight savings changed.
Oh yeah.
Hey, with these new phones, bro, you won't. You know what I mean? They changed in a heartbeat. Only reason I remembered is because the truck didn't change. So I was looking at my phone like,
hey, so is that time travel?
That's for another show, man. I believe that's what's real, bro. I honestly believe time travel is real, bro. For real. I do. I think that there's motherfuckers who really time travel, bro.
Bro, those Simpsons, bro. I'm telling you, bro. One time is fine.
I think you time travel and you come back and you write a script and that shit gets bought up.
Oh,
and then you see the shit 10 years later, 15 years later. Shit's fucking mad crazy, bro. That's my
messing with my head. This is messing with my head now.
Yeah.
That's my thought process.
Oh, that's gonna be crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, no. Is there anything that you guys see that might be coming up that's just gonna be a complete and total utter shock to the system for our team? Or what would be a complete and total utter shock?
Nah, man, I don't think they make any kind of the complete and utter shock, bro, would be the trade for Devonta.
Yeah.
I mean, if we're being honest, bro, that's gonna be the complete and utter shock, bro. It's the trade for Devonta.
But when it happens, it's gonna happen quick.
Oh yeah.
Just boom, boom. Devonta Adams to the Raiders. Damn, that sounds good.
Or if they actually trade up in the draft.
So because we signed Johnson, right? So is Johnson going to give the 17, or is he going to keep it, or
Johnson who?
what's the name that we picked up? The middle of the season.
Tyrone Johnson, the
Tyrone
wide
Johnson.
receiver, the guy that yelled at Peyton Barber for getting the ball at the his 5-yard line. Hey, he's a good number 6.
I want Venus Jones Jr.
That answers it.
I want Venus Jones Jr. I think you let them two battle it out, and then Venus comes out on top.
Yeah, that guy is pretty dope.
I think he's a better player than Tyrone. Terrible Johnson. No, I'm just playing.
Hey, who knows, man? We just got
the Brickishaw Ferguson. That's a family name.
But man, we're getting ready to go ahead and head on out this evening, man. You got any kind words for the world, D-Lo?
Yes. I think that patience is everything. And it's not how you listen, it's how you react. Just be good to people. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
And always be thankful for what you do got and be thankful for what you don't.
Let them know where they can find you.
On every single platform, dirt_E_low.
Most definitely. E, what you got for people, man?
You know, if you guys know me, you guys know I say the same thing all the time because it really does mean a lot to me that you know, life is too short, man. So please tell your loved ones always that you love them, man. Always. Also, I hope everybody stays happy, healthy, safe, and blessed. Many blessings to you guys and your families. And make sure that I always go by this quote. This always has been my quote. Tough times never last, but tough people do.
Most definitely.
Yes, sir.
Hey, yo, Raider Nation. All I'm going to tell you, man, is rest easy. Get you a little bit of rest. Get you some sleep. You know what I mean? Tomorrow should be a nice, better, brighter day. You know, all should be well. All should be good. We will do something tomorrow. We will definitely do something tomorrow. And yeah, other than that, as I always tell you, no matter how much it rains, you can never stop the sun from shining. Go Raider Nation. Go get your sunshine. We out. Peace.